Hello. Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. This is your second visit today.
You know what we should do?
It is good to have
We
you
should have a
back
ghost
so
ball stage
soon.
that looks like the Seaman tank.
Just be a box.
Very well.
But it could have like
Did
little
you notice
rocks.
Frogman trying to reach the ring
No
hanging
shit,
from his head?
rocks!
Perhaps this will lead to the next step in Seaman's development.
God, the Sonic battle effect.
Yeah.
At the moment, the habitat contains
We should
2 frogmen. They
snag
appear to
Sonic
be
Battle.
very hungry. So let us head over to the
How
tent.
is that gonna work?
We're not gonna do it.
We have to do it on an emulator.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do it.
Honestly, there's parts of it that.
I mean, not an emulator. The Kojimatron
I think
5000.
the only parts of it that drag are in the beginning, though.
No, the parts of it that drag are anytime the fucking security robots pop up. Initiating recovery mode.
Then you block them.
I used to play the
I know, but they don't
shit
give
out
you
of Sonic
anything.
Battle.
Every time they come in waves. It's not like you just fight one. You gotta fight one. You gotta fight another 2. You gotta fight another 3. The Knuckles story gets really obnoxious.
Maybe I have one. No, maybe I do. Guys,
Are you going to starve me to death? You have to feed me. Oh, bless me. So hungry. This is your last chance. And mine. Oh, yummy baity goodness. That hit the spot. There's not enough water in here. Why don't you turn on the sprinkler? Give me something to eat. I'm starving. Oh yes. I'm going to die if I don't eat right now.
that's what I said.
Starving to death. You have to feed me right now, or I'll die. Feed me right now.
God, this food right there.
It's like manna from heaven. That was great. Thanks.
I guess not today. He came earlier this week.
Leave.
Get the fuck out!
Eh?
Jump.
See ya, pal.
What?
So, I'd like to ask you, how are things going with your girlfriend? Are you guys still an item?
Are we still what?
An item.
Yes.
That's splendid. You know, it's interesting to me how preoccupied you humans seem with love and relationships. You write songs about it, compose poems.
What?
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh no.
It's fine as long as I just gotta ask him again. Where? There's only one caterpillar.
Where?
That means there's a spider somewhere.
Spider!
Yeah.
Punch him!
They're both 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't want them to fucking die.
Well,
Do
I
it.
actually had a little.
Actually, just to be safe.
You gonna do the thing?
Yeah.
Homework.
Would you like to save and
And
Just because I do not want to go through that shit again.
Yeah.
It's bad.
You end and then you go back immediately.
one big, huge, stupid budget that we've been struggling with for 4 months. Then you have
That
to
was
put
dumb.
it in the client format.
Underneath one. Welcome back to
I've never done this before.
Welcome back to-
$400,000 off.
The Bible.
The Bible.
Well, Tom, the guy who was used to
The Bible.
said,
Lucina. The Bible. Luigi.
Is that gonna be what you call your tutorial videos?
The Bible.
The Bible.
Make the number match. He goes, yes.
The Bible.
Line it up as best you can and try to be a couple of $10,000 off.
Talk.
And we'll send you my form, you can see how I feel. Can I change that form? Am I allowed to?
Let me start over. I said, so I'd like to ask you, how are things going with your girlfriend? Are you guys still an item?
Yes.
That's splendid. You know, it's interesting to me how preoccupied you humans seem with love and relationships. You write songs about it, compose poems, search for soulmates, and are constantly hoping for happily ever after. I'm curious as to how you experience love. For example, do you think your girlfriend is the one?
Yes.
So you do think she's the one?
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Welcome to the
Do you
Matrix.
think you'll ever get married?
Yes.
So you think you will?
Yes.
Well, that's so sweet. I hope you'll let me be your best man. Well, I am Seaman after all. So I've heard that to protect themselves, sometimes humans sign prenuptial agreements about money before they marry. Would you want a prenuptial agreement?
Say I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess there's no need to bring lawyers into it. Besides, if you have a big wedding, you won't be able to afford their fees.
Talk.
That's smoke.
You know, I'm really glad that you found someone you plan on spending the rest of your life with. I think that's terribly cute. No, really. I think it's hard for people to connect in such a gigantic, scary world. I mean, sure, it seems simple to an outsider like me, considering just how many of you there are, but if it were so simple, why would there be so many dating services to choose from? That's why I'm curious. Where did you meet your girlfriend?
Oh, that's a
Internet.
loaded question.
Internet.
Internet.
Too busy working to go out and meet someone on your own, eh? Ah, that's okay. That certainly is a way to screen out the duds, isn't it? Well, I certainly approve of that method. At least you weren't just scoping them out for their looks. Or were you? I think maybe this whole dating game is more kismet than skill. The thing is, it's all circumstance, isn't it? I mean, if you hadn't been in the right place at the right time, then things could have turned out a whole lot differently, couldn't they? If you'd been somewhere else, grown up in another country, for example, and never come to be where you are, your entire set of friends and where you spend your free time would be completely different. Your personality would no doubt be very different as well. It's funny how certain events mold us all and how easy it would be to be an entirely different personality than you are. Now, let's try this again. You know the drill. When I give you the cue, say jump, all right? Let's go.
Wait, that's the one that wants to jump?
They probably both switched. They're kind of the same entity. I guess he
John
wanted,
Squeena
I
is
guess
Knuckles.
he really wanted to just know how my relationship was going before he left us.
That's how nice of
I
him.
mean, he wanted to go back to his own girlfriend.
The
His
feels.
own grill.
You gotta do this.
Okay, now.
Jump!
And he didn't detect us.
Because we all shouted. Can't yell at the mic.
We're like, ah! You're too loud, Cam. Remember the game chastised Cam for being too loud.
You know what I find interesting? You were probably born into a family and for the next 2 decades or so had to interact with them on a daily basis. I mean, with any group of people, there are bound to be love and hate issues,
Oh
and a
God.
whole range of emotions in between. And as you matured, conflicts, I'm sure, arose as your interests became more individualized and pronounced, often differing from your families. Of course, maybe that just brought you closer, which leads me to wonder, how well do you get along with your family?
Fairly fucking well. Not well. Semi-well. Okay.
So everything's pretty good?
Yeah.
You're all swimming in the same ocean then. That must make those family get-togethers a lot easier to get through. Now, how about friends? Do you get along better with your friends or your family?
No. Friends.
Well, that makes sense, since those are the people you've chosen, whereas you didn't get to choose your family. The trick is to get along with everybody. I think people are much happier when they can do that.
Yeah.
This game.
We're playing Seaman, ladies and gentlemen. He made a
Aaron
joke.
is here. Oh, so you missed it earlier. So there's a part where you have to try to get the frog wants to jump from that big rock up to like there's like a hoop up there. You killed Greninja! You killed Seaman!
I can't believe
I can't believe Ninja is dead.
Why didn't we name him Seaman?
We didn't know. We didn't know.
Yeah, we
this
haven't
game
played
existed.
Wait, go up for a second. Right, so I want to show Aaron. So
Oh, just let him watch.
Aaron,
Yeah, talk.
so there's a part where you have to make one of the frogs jump from the big rock.
You
To
seem
the,
to love your family, and
to the-
they
the
must love
ring.
you.
And so we
That's
all
nice.
screamed to jump, but it was too
No,
loud.
really.
So we just kind of
With all
fell
this
off.
love floating around. Do you think you were raised well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It sounds like you have a lot of respect for your parents. Do you think if they weren't your parents, you could still be friends with them? You know, pals,
No.
chums.
Just say no. I mean, I would say that.
No.
So your respect ends there, eh?
Damn.
Well, it's good for you to have some
Disrespect.
boundaries in the way you think of them. It makes it easier for them to be your parents, and for you to get away with doing all the things they've warned you against doing.
Troll face. The Lenny face right there.
This game.
Talk.
We're all done.
Thanks, I'm
It's almost
not
finished.
interested.
What's the final boss?
Egypt.
You must fight these seamen.
Yeah, he went on for like 10 minutes about how he's. Yo, Aaron, you went on for like 10 minutes about how he's actually the Prince of Egypt. Oh.
Like in a past life.
Oh. Oh my god, I can't believe Seaman is dead.
He screen KO'd himself.
I don't want to.
Oh.
Escape. Leave. Jump.
Tell him to give me, give me a little kiss.
Jump.
Kiss.
See what happens if I say kiss. 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 God,
Kiss.
Are you responding to anything?
Okay, I want to try this again.
Okay.
I'm positive
Don't
I can
shout.
make it out this time if you can
Just a
only
solid
say
firm
jump
jump.
at the right time.
We did it once. We can do it again.
Aaron, you have to watch this part.
You gotta become Snaz Man. So you're like, jump! Fucking jump from all of us is enough. Yeah.
I'm rearing up for it, and... Now!
Jump!
Jump!
Is that the final boss?
Yeah.
No. Oh my god! Oh my god, be free, young man!
Where the fuck were we this whole
In a
time?
lab.
in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, but like it's right in like this foresty area.
Where do
That's
think
where
we
you
got
put
the
Evil
moss?
Scientist Lab, where you grow seaman. Where else would you grow seaman?
In your testicles.
What?
Why'd you say it like that?
In your testicles. In your testicles.
You are
I
all
have
free
waited
now.
1,000 lifetimes for this moment.
Damn.
Smell that? That's freedom. Mmm, freedom. The funny thing is that it's there all the time. You don't always realize it when you're bogged down with so many other things, but you're always free as long as you're true to yourself. That's where freedom lies, within yourself. Good luck with your studies. Someday you'll make a very polished and intelligent human. I wish you and your girlfriend the best of luck. Make sure she treats you as well as you treated me. Okay, I must be off. My evolution must continue. Oh my. I think I know where I am. It's all coming back to me. This must be Gassay's island. Somewhere on this island is a place I have to go in order to continue evolving. I must go find it. You know, you're all right.
He's gonna find a water stone.
I know we've had our differences occasionally, but I like you. You took care of me all this time, and well, I'm grateful. Very grateful.
Wow.
Well, say something before I start bawling, won't you?
Why?
Love you.
Goodbye,
Love
you
you.
big witch.
Bye. Bye.
Hey, listen, there's something I'd like to do for you as a kind of thank you. It's not much, but I wasn't exactly able to head over to the Five and Dime and buy you something, now was I? It's just something for you to try sometime. Just try tapping on the glass. You know, with the right trigger on your control pad thingy. Tap, tap, tap. Try it sometime. Okay, friend, this is it. I've really got to go now. Take care, and if you ever want to talk to me, just call me, okay? You've been a good friend. I'll miss our time together. Don't be a total stranger now. Farewell.
And there ends the legend of Seaman.
That ends the legend of Aaron.
John Squeena!
You you just ruined the whole video.
Oh, that was his
No, that's his name.
It's John Squeena Jr.
John Squeena Jr.
He's gonna go and become a professional wrestler. That's what he has to find on the island. He has
That's
to
his
find
file evolution.
An Egyptian
He
Egyptian
evolved
wrestler.
into John Cena.
Cena. Now what happens? Screamer, jump on the screen.
What does happen?
It's
We
over.
beat the game. Is there like a credit or something?
Supposed to tap on this thing.
The game froze. Oh. What about these guys? Hey! Wow, you're dragging so hard. Oh, this is fire. This is fire. Oh shit!
Dragging so hard.
Oh
What?
shit!
Are they gonna
rap?
freestyle rap?
Are they gonna rap?
He's just beatboxing. Oh, credits.
Oh man, this is the fucking greatest moment in video game.
This is definitely one of my top moments, man.
Why? It's the game of the year.
This is so weird.
Seaman. Of course, this is a Japanese. No. Was this Kojima's first title?
It would have been, right?
Yeah, this is something to make. Wicked Snake is hiding in those bushes. Oh, bring it down, bring it down. He's cat really fast.
No, it'll fuck him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta stay in
It
with
seems like the tempo is changing.
That's because it's controlled by the tap. So if it's not perfect, it's gonna sound off.
He's a pretty good quick cut melody, but
Seppo!
it's consistent, despite all the distracting music.
Oh, I know how it's gonna end. John Cena's gonna come up to the camera and he's gonna be like, check out my new mixtape on SoundCloud, and then the game's gonna be over.
but John Cena doesn't rap anymore.
He always raps.
You can't see him anywhere.
So what? Did all the others die?
See, you,
That's
Cam, you and John Cena have something important in common. You both don't exist.
John Cena exists.
You can't see him.
How can you prove?
How can you
John
prove?
Cena be real if you can't see him?
How can John Cena be real if our eyes aren't real? He's a fundamental force of the universe.
How long is this go for?
Until the credits finish.
Man, I'm getting
So
tired.
they're done with their freestyle rap.
Well, it's tired.
Fucking Comic Sans.
It's not comics.
Vivarium Inc. was in Comic Sans.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's Comic Sans.
Wow, 0 out of 10 is gonna suck.
I think that's it.
I think it is.
See how the tempo changes?
That was a pretty good workout.
That was sick.
Would you like to save and end the session?
Did that come up automatically? Or
Gee, I don't know.
I did it.
It's over.
It's over.
It's so
We're done.
Guys.
We fucking finished Seaman. We rescued him.
John Cena.
Of all the games I thought I'd finish over the summer.
This is not one of them.
We need someone to edit in an outro apropos to John Squeena Jr. That's how we're gonna end this video. No, that's sad music with like victorious music.
He didn't fucking.
He's not dead. He's free.
Okay,
He's free, like the genie from Aladdin.
Gabe, could you go to like the Dreamcast
I don't
menu or
think I've
something
ever
so that
seen a game
we
say
can
you
do,
cannot
like,
turn off the power.
a sync point?
I wonder what he says if we go back now.
Do you want to try it?
Just tell me when it's point for now.
Sam,
All right, 3, 2, 1. Respond.
Oh, the angel!
John Squeena.
what a clean spike, man.
What a clean spike. What a clean falcon dare.
Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. Let's see. Last time, Frogman has discovered freedom in the outdoors and will no longer need you to feed him. However, he is deeply indebted to you for your caregiving, so he will not wander far. If you call, he may yet return. Since the beginning of my involvement in the Seaman project, I've had a lot of time to contemplate the history of Seaman. Although I cannot support any of this with evidence, I believe I've come up with a plausible tale of romance and loss that may or may not have happened. Allow me to share with you my ideas. Around the time of the ancient Third Dynasty, a young couple fell in love. The young man was a son of Djoser, pharaoh of the Third Dynasty. The young lady was the daughter of a priest of the temple, a man who later became the architect of the first pyramid, Imhotep. But because of their differences in social standing, the pharaoh Djoser forbade the union. The young lady's father, on the other hand, felt pity for the young couple and sought help from Thoth, the god of knowledge. Was there a way, he asked, for the two lovers to meet again in another life? The god Thoth answered thus: I will take the two from this place. They will keep their memories and will meet again, thousands of years from now, when their love will not be forbidden. And then, one morning, the two young lovers disappeared. Later, the god Thoth told Imhotep what had happened. The young man had been transformed into a fish and was released to the Nile, while his lover was changed into a bird, taking flight into the sky. One day, thousands of years into the future, they would evolve into their original forms and meet once again. When the pharaoh learned of this, his heart was filled with sadness and remorse. He ordered Imhotep to create something that could be seen from the ground or from the air, a landmark, possibly, that could serve as a beacon for the separated lovers to find each other once more. Could this be the true meaning of the pyramid? Well, perhaps my presumptions are wild, but I have heard that behind the first pyramid of Djoser, there stands an incomplete pyramid. It was built around the same time as Djoser's, but its intentions are a mystery. Perhaps that pyramid was an eternal landmark, created for two people who were destined to meet again someday. Anyhow, thank you for spending this time with Seaman. If you'd like, you may continue your visits. Try dimming the lights, and you may watch Seaman go about his business. Similar to when you were tending the terrarium, your home will be filled with soothing sounds and interesting scenery. Seaman will be here for you to visit and speak with for as long as he remains in his current form.
Wow. Sweet.
Nice.
So you can still sort of watch him do stuff.
Yep. He's good now. He doesn't need us anymore. Little boy's grown up. He's not part of little boys anymore.
He won't. He's done side being off the ledge.
He knows how to jump now.
He knows how to jump. He's an air fighter. Knuckles, he's an air fighter.
He's not a little boy anymore.
You're an air fighter, Cedar. Man, that was a fucking experience.
That was fucking legit.
Can't believe I raised a child with you guys.
And that was probably the most accurate child that the three of us could have raised.
Of course,
Snaz man.
If we had to raise a child, it would be some weird frog creature.
The
The final form is frogs.
You wished me luck with my life, with my relationship.
He said that I would grow up to be intelligent.
He appreciated the love and care that you gave him.
Yeah.
He's come a long way.
And I think we've grown too. The Snaz man. The lover. The air fighter. The character. We'll always remember Seaman. John Squeena Jr.
And all of his mates. Knuckles Jr., Ness, Captain Falcon,
John Squeena.
John Squeena Sr.
I don't think we should prolong this.
No, just just gotta say, man.
Sayonara.
Seaman.